your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dana Masasi here with your checking on the weather. We're looking at a live shot of downtown Utica. Partly cloudy skies out there, and that was pretty much the same story throughout the day today. It was hot and humid as well. Temperatures got into the low and mid 80s. And even though we didn't have any rain today, we still have flood warnings that are in effect for parts of Oneida as well as Herkimer County. This is lasting until 2 p.m. Saturday, so 2 p.m. tomorrow. The reason why we still have these flood warnings is because it actually takes a little bit of time for those floodwaters to recede. The one thing we always reiterate is if you do see those flooded roadways, turn around, don't drown. Do not try to drive through those flooded waters. We also have an update from Tropical Storm Henri. Maximum sustained winds at 70 miles per hour. It's about to become a Cat 1 hurricane. And like I said before, that track has been slowly shifting eastward, which means that we're actually going to see some notable impacts from Tropical Storm Henri throughout Sunday night into Monday morning. We will be keeping a close eye on that for you. Now, for current conditions, we're sitting at 81 degrees. We have those winds out of the west-northwest at 6 miles per hour and those dew points in the lower 70s. So it is humid outside, and I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately that's going to continue as we head throughout this weekend until the start of next week. Those dew point temperatures in the low to mid 70s, we can't really shake out of that tropical zone. Now, for our low temperatures tonight, we're going to be in the 60s across the board, 62 in Old Fort, 67 in Utica as well as Ilion. So a warm night ahead. You definitely want to have that AC with you. And then as we head into tomorrow, those high temperatures are going to be in the 80s, 81 in Old Forge, 84 in Utica as well as Ilion, and 80 in Cooperstown there. Our UV index is going to be high tomorrow, about a 6, which means you could burn in as little as 20 minutes. So make sure you have that sunscreen handy with you as we roll the futurecast forward throughout tonight into tomorrow. Mainly just a couple of clouds sticking around, and then we will have some scattered showers as we head into the afternoon hours for Saturday. And late afternoon into the evening, we do have the chance to see an isolated thunderstorm or two moving through. And throughout the night into Sunday morning, it's going to be fairly calm. We're just going to have a couple of clouds sticking around throughout the day in central New York State. Then we will have some scattered showers moving through in the afternoon hours, as well as the chance to also see some thunderstorms as well. Now, to recap for tonight, we'll be seeing those partly cloudy skies, winds out of the west at 5 miles per hour, and a low temperature of 67 degrees. For tomorrow, like I said before, we'll be seeing those scattered showers and thunderstorms, winds out of the east at 5 miles per hour, and a high temperature of 84 degrees there. Now, for your 7-day forecast, like I said before, showers and thunderstorms for this weekend, so it's going to be a wet weekend. We also have those temperatures in the low to mid 80s, and then as we kick off next week, we're still going to have those temperatures in the lower 80s. It's going to be hot and humid as well. And then for Tuesday and Wednesday, we actually get a little bit of a dry slot, so some dry weather for Tuesday and Wednesday, which is going to be a nice relief since we do have those showers and thunderstorms lasting throughout this weekend to the start of next week. We do have another round of showers for Thursday, and then we will be ending off Friday with partly cloudy skies as well as a temperature of 78 degrees. Rachel?
I guess I'm looking forward to next Friday.
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say about the 7-day forecast. Next Friday looks good.
Yeah, even when we do have those days where it's going to be drier, it's going to be humid as well, and temperatures in the low to mid 80s. So it is going to be hot, humid, and sticky out there, unfortunately.
I saw that muggy meter just kind of,
Yeah, we can't shake out of it. And, hopefully by next week, Mother Nature is going to give us a break and she's going to say, okay, we're going to get some drier weather.
I know, that would be really nice. Fingers crossed. Thanks a lot, Dan. And News Nation is coming up.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dana Masasi here with your checking on the weather. We're looking at a live shot of downtown Utica. Pretty calm out there. We had partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the day today, as well as temperatures getting into the mid 80s. So it was hot and humid, and we didn't get any rain today, though we still have some flood warnings in effect for areas in Oneida as well as Herkimer County. This is extending until 2 p.m. Saturday, so 2 p.m. tomorrow. And the reason why we still have these flood warnings is because it actually takes time for those flood waters to recede. And the one thing that we always reiterate is if you see those flood waters, turn around, don't drown. Do not try to drive through those flood waters with your car. We are also tracking Tropical Storm Henri, which has maximum sustained winds at 70 miles per hour. So it's about to be upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane, and its track has shifted further along into the east coast, which means we can be seeing some impacts from this tropical storm as we head throughout Sunday night into Monday. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on this for you. Now, for current conditions, we are sitting at 75 degrees. We have those winds out of the west at 3 miles per hour and those dew points in the lower 70s. So unfortunately, it still is humid outside, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's going to continue as we head throughout this weekend to the start of next week. Those dew point temperatures in the low to mid 70s, so we can't really shake out of that tropical zone there. For our low temperatures tonight, we're going to be in the 60s across the board, 63 in Old Fort, 67 in Utica as well as Ilion. So a warm night ahead and humid as well. Definitely a night to turn on on the AC before you head to bed. For our high temperatures tomorrow, we're going to be in the 80s, 81 in Old Forge, 84 in Utica as well as Ilion, and 80 in Cooperstown there. Now for our UV index, it's going to be high tomorrow, about a 6, which means you could still burn in as little as 20 minutes. So make sure you have that sunscreen handy. As we roll the futurecast forward tonight, we're just going to have a couple of clouds as we head into tomorrow morning. Partly cloudy skies to start off the day, and then we will have scattered showers in the afternoon hours, as well as the chance to see an isolated thunderstorm or two. And throughout the night as we head into Sunday morning, it's going to be fairly calm. We're going to be starting off with mostly cloudy skies there, and then showers and thunderstorms returning for the afternoon hours. Now to recap for tonight, we'll have those partly cloudy skies, winds out of the west at 5 miles per hour, and a low temperature of 67 degrees. Then for our high temperatures tomorrow, we're going to have them in the low to mid 80s. Still scattered showers and thunderstorms possible, mainly in the afternoon and evening hours, and we'll have winds out of the east at 5 miles per hour there. For our 7-day forecast, like I said before, showers and thunderstorms as we head into this weekend. We're also going to have it on Monday as well, so to kick off next week, still seeing that rain, and we'll have those high temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Unfortunately, our low temperatures are going to be in the mid and upper 60s, so it's still going to be humid, sticky, and muggy as we head throughout the weekend to the start of next week. Though we do have a little bit of a dry slot for Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be seeing mainly clear skies there, though the showers and thunderstorms return as we head to the end of next week. So I don't know about you, Jamie, but I am already sick of the rain and also the humid weather too. I'm already ready for fall. I don't know about you.
I love the rain, but this has been a lot.
Yeah, it's been way too much.
Well, coming up tonight, sports director David Alstein has an update on high school football games.